All right, welcome to Rhonda's house again.
Okay, everybody, these wings have been coated with just egg whites. You want to beat your egg whites until they're frothy. And you can't really see it because, of course, egg white's clear, but they've been set in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes in the egg whites. And now, I'm going to put some here in the bowl. And we're going to use this potato starch that I've been talking about. This really doesn't give them a flavor. All it does is really give them a nice crunch. And then I sauce them and put them back in. And just going to kind of sprinkle some on here. Don't want to go overboard. Get them good and coated.
You kind of missed some right there.
I see that. That'll be your job to clean up.
I clean up, I eat up. I love that potato starch.
I do too. Like I said, it doesn't really give them a flavor. It just gives them a really great crunch. Like the next day you can get one out of the fridge, even if it's cold, and it will still have that crunch to it. Your sauce is what gives it the flavor. Okay, that's good.
So you're coating them completely?
Yep. I'm going to put them here in the Power XL. I love the drumettes. That's what I usually try to buy, is just the drumettes. These have a couple wingets in there. And then
Look like they need a suntan.
this is a misto, and I'm just going to give it a squirt. I don't worry about the misto having it built up. I don't like the aerosol sprays, but this misto is really good.
So what's in your misto?
I put olive oil in it.
Okay.
All right, then what we're going to do is, did I plug it up? Okay, 380, sorry, for 25 minutes. But we're going to pause and come back, because what I'm going to do is you're going to shake every 5 minutes and spray mist, if you think necessary, in some spots. And you're going to cook them at 25 minutes for 380, and then we will come back.
So, while the chicken's cooking, meanwhile, on Hillbilly Ranch, we need our vodka.
Should have measured it.
Ooh, extra scoop for me.
Yep, I already put mine in there. It's about the same. We're using lemonade powder stuff because we don't have nothing else.
Oh yeah. Fill that up. These wings are gonna go good.
Yes.
And I love my vodka. And the reason that I love vodka is because of the calories. So she's gonna fill it up with water. Oh, everything goes good with wings.
Yes, it does.
Until tomorrow.
Beer's bloating.
All right. Fill it up with water.
Now we got some lemonade and
Rinse and repeat.
lemonade and vodka and wings. And we'll be back to show you the last few minutes of the wings before we take them out. Okay, these have about 6 minutes left. Like I said, we did them on 25 minutes, 380. I've been shaking every 5 minutes and spraying when I think necessary. I'm going to give them a little more squirt. They got about 6 minutes to go, and we will see you back. Okay, the timer just went off. They were in there for 25 minutes at 380. And look how good and crispy and sizzling they are. This is just the egg white and the potato starch. We're going to take them out. Coat them in some sauce. A lot of times I'll do half and half. I do half buffalo and half Asian. But today we're just doing the Frank's Red hot sauce, and put it in the microwave with about 1/4 of a stick of butter. Just kind of guessed on the amount. And of course, the handy dandy parchment paper.
Can't live without them.
I didn't put them in here before because really don't need to.
Yeah, you
can
don't
see,
need to.
Yeah, there's no mess.
Super clean.
Yeah, but since we're going to sauce them, and a lot of time that Asian sauce is very sticky. You do not really want to do those, the sticky kind, without.
Unless you like to clean.
Yeah. And I cleaned the tongs off. And we're just going to coat them, because I like my sauce baked on. I don't know about you all, but it's just less messy, I think. Get some going in here. Not all the way baked on, but I like mine like semi-baked on.
You're really good with that wrist action.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Why don't you drink another wing? Start putting them in here.
If I had moonshine, I would.
Well, somebody in the group is supposed to be making us some.
Moonshine?
Yes, she said she was. I forgot her name, but it was strawberry.
Cheese on pizza, I'll take it.
Strawberry moonshine in a mason jar or something, she said. Okay, just coat them up
Love
real
me
good.
some moonshine.
Love hot wings. I swear I could
Oh.
live on them every day.
You and me both.
This is where your
I
flavors.
don't like the next day.
No, this is where your flavor's coming from. Like I said, the potato starch. It just a lot of Chinese restaurants will use, and I think a lot of restaurants that make hot wings also use the potato starch because it gives them the best crunch, and your flavor comes elsewhere from your sauce or if you marinate them or whatever. But I just like the crunch that it gives because they stay crunchy. Unlike, you know, flour or stuff like that, this is just different. I'm hooked on the potato starch. Okay. I usually put more in there, but we're just showing you all, so there we go.
Okay.
And I'm going to put them back in at 380 for 3 minutes, and then we'll be back. 380 for 3 minutes. These were just in here for like, I took them out like 2.5 minutes just because I wanted to. But see how the sauce is like baked in, but not all the way baked in. They're just not as messy when you do them like this.
Oh boy, I'm hungry.
Plate them up with some celery and some ranch. And then we got a few left. I think we might do some Asian ones next if Erica wants to make us another drink. So we can have some energy to do this. But that's just the way I like wings.
So perfect.
Yep.
So crispy.
Can't wait. Let's dig in, people.
See you guys
And
after
see,
the
look,
Asian.
wait, show the parchment paper.
Yeah.
So see how easy that was?
Take it out.
And no mess. Just wipe it out.